Libra, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Libra, sun, moon, and rising sign, but this is an energy reading. So you take it where and how it resonates in your life, because this is your message. And if you're not a Libra and this popped up on your feed, it's absolutely your message. It would only show up because there's something here that will help you at just the time that it shows up. Bottom of the deck, we start with clarity, certainty, and an absolute gift of complete and total realization and truth. I don't know what y'all needed clarity on, but you're about to get it. It's also the Ace of Swords is victory, like a hard-won victory, like you had to fight hard. This one hurt, but all of a sudden there's a huge breakthrough and clarity and a final decision made that helps you level up. So let's get more clarity on that. That's where we need the clarity, right? Okay, there's tension, confusion. Oh, I understand. You said something, you spoke something, you spoke your truth, you stuck up for yourself. You're about to get some tension or some fight back from that. Princess of Cups. But it's like an act of kindness. It's almost like somebody doesn't want to accept your kindness, or somebody wants to try to make something kind into something contentious, or somebody's trying to, it's like there's kindness is on the table. That's the Princess of Cups, like the Page of Cups. It's sweet, it's innocent, it like something innocent happened, but it's causing a lot of chaos and causing a lot of commotion. It could be creating a lot of contention, it could be. Some people are just nasty, right, in the presence of somebody trying to be nice or friendly. But it could also just be a bunch of red tape. It's like I just tried to say something or do something innocent, and it's like, and now it's all this complication. It's like, wanting to send something abroad, maybe ship presents and stuff over to the troops that are stationed in a war zone. But then there's all this red tape of how to actually get it done. And it doesn't mean that you can't get it done or that it's not worthy and shouldn't get done. It's just that there's a lot of craziness that's going to ensue in order to either make it happen or because it was even suggested. It's that kind of thing, right? Eight of Swords, there could be some sort of separation that's going to come from this energy, or there could just be a fear if this is through your work. For example, this isn't a prediction, but it's, for example, could be you're afraid of getting fired, right? This is on the bottom of the deck. So there's just this energy of you could be afraid of getting fired, or you could be afraid, if this is a love affair, of somebody dumping you if they found out, or you could be afraid that they're dumping you because when you tried to be nice to them and you try to be kind, all there is contention, or all these other people try to fuck it up and get in the way. You know what I'm saying? It's like there could be jealous assholes around, people trying to compete with you. Whatever it is, there was this expression of I love you, or I like you, I care about you, that somehow meets with contention. Weird, right? And then we have the Ace of Swords that came out, not on the bottom of the deck, but it's popped out. Now there's clarity. Now there's certainty. Even though it may be a little bit of a rocky road at the reaction that you get right after, the Ace of Swords means you're going to be glad that you did it, because you will succeed over this craziness and over this strife and this chaos. Any kind of challenges, it'll work out. And you know why? Because whatever this offer was, or whatever this action that was taken, the Princess of Cups, that's this deck. It's really the Page of Cups. Shows me that it was done innocently and from a place of goodness. It was done from a place of open-heartedness. This wasn't, somebody, whoever it is, I'm thinking it's you, was not trying to be manipulative. You were not trying to fuck shit up. You were not trying to cause problems. The fact that it did drum up all of that craziness is because it was crazy. Because all that stuff had to be drummed up. It's just that your little act of kindness was what brought it all to the surface. And that's not you. It's like you're the little puddle that caused the ripples. I mean, you're the little rock that caused the ripples. It's not like you damaged anything, but you maybe exposed some shit. And so that's the clarification that needs to happen. Okay. How does this end up working out? So this is something that you've been fighting for and maybe even stopped fighting for. It could have been something that you kind of gave up on a while back. This sense of it suggested that you actually did care at one point. Like you were, you know, it was really important to you. You were caring, you did care. But then there's this energy of it kind of fell flat. Like the level of I give a shit is like, it's changed it. It's even maybe changed how, maybe, not you can't change the past, but it's like, maybe you had given up or thought, I'm not going to keep trying. I'm going to stop trying so hard. Oh, because nobody cared back. Nobody said anything. Somebody kept it to themselves, or it was selfish. People didn't seem to appreciate shit. So it's like, why am I going to try so hard? But now it's coming out. Something's clear. And there are a lot of opportunities that are coming to you because of the past, because of you. I don't know why now it's working out. That's all I know. 8 of Wands. But we could get why everything has changed. It's coming in really quick. It's like there's a quick and decisive answer. There's something with certainty here. It's like very swift. And this could actually be, this is for your betterment, because back here people did not care. They didn't appreciate you. They didn't maybe even like you, or at least acknowledge what you were doing. So it's like no matter what you did, it was going to be on, fall on deaf ears. I don't mean to be derogatory, but fall on deaf ears. It's like they weren't going to hear it no matter how loud you shouted. But now it's like, oh, I have so many choices. I have so many options. I have so many people that want me, and the future is looking really bright. This is you being the good investment. People acknowledging that you yourself are the good investment. And this is a bright future ahead. Okay. We have the universe, and the universe is, there's a new chapter of your life that's beginning. You're leveling up. You want the world to change. There's also a completion to this old way of life of being not appreciated, or being treated like lesser than, or like not being appreciated or seen. You are starting a new chapter in your life, and it is directly aligned with people appreciating you, wanting you, giving you opportunities, coming after you. Okay. I know we had that question, why, or why does this shift? Right? How does this shift? Somebody stopped contemplating. Maybe there was a review that was done, or you were waiting on something. It's like somebody was done needing to rest. They didn't, like, the rest was over with. The review was over with. It could be an implication that it's like beware the Ides of March. It could be after tax season, because sometimes there's like, or a retrograde had to end or be over. But what changed? I think what changed was the way people were thinking about it. They were finally able to make up their minds. The death card was here. So it's like, oh yeah, it's an ending. It's like somebody finally got comfortable with the fact that something had to be over to move forward. Something's definitely going to change. Okay, what is that? So it's like somebody's finally decided to make a change or make a decision. Right? Make a fucking decision, or permanently change something. I don't know if it's a policy at work. I don't know if it's a governmental policy. I don't know if it's a change of heart. But ultimately, it's like, we're not sitting on it anymore. We're going to take the action or make the actual decision. So it's a decision that's been made, something somebody's ready for now, to move on and be done with something else, or the way it was, and move forward with the way it could be. and the way there is potential. Oh, let's get a moon card. Okay. Let's get a moon card. Before I do, are you all subscribed? Even if you are subscribers, do me a favor, real quick, check that you are subscribed and that you're getting notifications, because they turned off a lot of people's subscription and notifications. Just an FYI, they as in YouTube, just an FYI. Second, if you're not subscribed, do you want to be? I'm going to ask you right now, please subscribe to the channel. We'll all do it together. You ready? Let's just do it. 1, 2, 3. Boop. Done. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. And if you really like this video, give it a thumbs up. Show that you like it. Comment down below. And if you love this message, share it on your social media platform so other people who need it could find it too. Thanks, guys. Okay. Moon card. Ooh, the end of this has got to do with Saturn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. I feel like Saturn is getting even rougher on us now, because like at first Libra energy, Saturn is about to be in opposition to Libra energy. So it's like it can feel oppressive, or it can feel oppressive about who you are. It could also mean that there's more gravity to you. People take you more seriously, dependent upon how it's interacting with the Saturn in your chart. Yeah, so the end of a tough cycle approaches. A full moon in Capricorn. You're done with the craziness. And then we have nothing will come of this situation. Nothing more is going to come from the crazy. It's done. It's done. It's almost like doubling down on a sentence like I told you it was ending, and it's over. Like nothing was going to come from it anyway. Something being done completely and over with. So where do we move on from here? Where do we go from here? Nothing will come of this situation. That's the thing that's ending. The place that you were stuck. Where were you stuck? Like that sentiment of nothing will come from this situation. Like, don't give up hope. Like this sense of, whatever was restricting you from nothing happening or nothing moving forward. Well, here it is. Let something happen. Let's move forward. Right? That's what's shifting. Okay. What comes out of this? It wasn't meant to go on forever. I feel like the oppression was just there for a brief time. Okay. So what comes next? Good time to ask. What comes next? Oh my God, love. Unconditional love, kindness, gentleness, and appreciation. What comes next is the Queen of Cups. So this somebody is somebody that will just adore you. Somebody who just thinks you are the bee's knees and cannot wait for everything that you're about to contribute to the operation or the relationship. This could be a very loving energy, and there's a full moon. I don't think you're gonna have to wait long for this. Not from where it came out. Something could have started 3 months ago. Think about that. Think about where you were, say, in October. This sense of all that craziness, nothing was ever going to come from it. Done. Queen of Cups now, somebody is gushing about you. Somebody wants to love you. There's love on the table, appreciation on the table, celebration of who you are. The next full moon is in 2 weeks from now. Exactly 2 weeks from now. So think 2 weeks from now, there is this sort of like pop, right? This emotional pop that releases all this energy, and it's like, now people care about you. Now people want you. Now people are gushing over you. These are generous offers that are coming to you. Now it is. It could have been something that you thought was over. You thought was ended. Can you just clarify really quickly, what is this void of course? It's like something happened in the wrong time, because a void of course is like the time when the moon is just starting to like shift into another sign, and it's kind of a wonky period because it doesn't know itself. It doesn't have a new energy yet. And you know, the moon is reflective, and that's sort of not a good time. something may have happened during a void of course, and now it's like shifting back into a solid position. Yeah, something was denied to you. You lost an opportunity. Something that was very valuable to you, whether it was a relationship or job, something that was very valuable to you that you thought somebody didn't want you, or that it was all done. No, now somebody is coming back with, oh, I'm sorry, or oh, the role is still open, or now I want you. Let's talk. Let's talk about what you've got. It's something that you honestly, it's so beautiful. You're going to be really happy about this because you thought it was rejection. And it's a little while back, maybe not too long ago, but it's in the past. Let's get oh, yes, over in the extended, we're going to go into exactly what this is, exactly what this new kind offer that's coming in is all about, and how it comes to you. Oh, lots to know before you go, but let's get an angel message. We have increased support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities it wasn't there from you in the past. Love life, new or renewed romantic love is here from you. This could be from somebody that you never even thought cared about you, that you thought wasn't even interested in you. And then we have let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. Guys, this is remarkable, exquisite breakthrough where not only are you going to be aligned, but you're going to be aligned for something good to happen to you, but you're going to be aligned to a place where you can really shine and really be supported and cared about. And it's just going to bring out the best of what you've got to offer. So let's see what this is. Come on over and join me for my Patreon feed for the extended reading. All you got to do is click right here, and I'll see you there.